Pay attention, there are people coming and going on the road. This man hands on the beauty, but the aunt who sells fruit turns a blind eye. The reason behind all this is shocking. One day, a beautiful woman in black was walking alone on the street when she suddenly felt dizzy, supporting the wall, trying to make myself stand still, but in the next second, she collapsed and knelt on the ground. The physical discomfort made the beauty very panic. She was very scared when she was outside alone. The beauty clutched her chest, trying to slow herself down, but the sudden situation came too suddenly, and finally the beauty couldn't hold back, and fainted to the ground. During the process of the beauty situation, two passerby men discovered the situation, and they just stopped to watch for a while, and then walked away. Passing pedestrians passed by after several waves. Although they saw the falling beauty, no one stepped forward to check, especially the aunt who sold the fruit, who witnessed the whole process of the beauty's fainting, but she turned a blind eye to it, and talked with another woman next to her, aunt chatting. They are a little too ruthless. Even if you are afraid of trouble and don't want to come forward to help, you can call an ambulance to rescue. The time for the beauty to fall on the ground is getting longer and longer, and the danger is getting closer and closer. A handsome guy in a flowery dress appeared. The handsome guy decided to rescue the beauty. Do you support his decision? If you also support, please leave a word in the message area. Support, 2 words. The handsome guy hurried forward to check. The handsome guy first let the beauty lie flat on the ground, took off her mask, leaned down to feel the beauty's breath, and listened his heartbeat, but no breathing or pulse. The handsome boy suddenly became nervous. He immediately called for help to the 2 aunts selling fruit. The handsome boy gestured for a phone call with his hands, and asked them to call an ambulance, but the aunt didn't pay attention to the handsome guy. They just turned their heads to look at it, and then they turned their heads, and continued to chat. Is this a distortion of human nature or a moral loss? How could they be so indifferent? In desperation, the handsome guy, the first aid could only be carried out on the spot. The handsome boy clasped his hands together, pressed down on the beauty's chest, and began to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation. After a while, the beauty did not wake up. Although the passers-by passed by one by one, they only took a glance at most, and left. The handsome guy did not give up. He insisted on doing cardiopulmonary resuscitation, hoping that the beauty would wake up. Finally, a fat aunt found out the situation and she left. Come and squat down, asked the handsome guy what happened. Then the fat aunt called out to the girl. The aunt selling fruit next to her saw this, and hurried away, lest they affect her business. The handsome guy then performed artificial respiration on the beauty. His hands alternated with his hard press. The handsome guy worked very hard, once, twice, 3 times. The handsome guy kept pressing, but the comatose beauty still didn't wake up. The situation was getting worse. The handsome guy was getting more and more anxious. The fat aunt beside her, after observing for a while, he took out a spray from his bag, first sprayed it on his hands, and then put his hand on the beauty's nose. After a while, the unconscious beauty finally came to life. The auntie and the handsome guy hurriedly lifted up the beauty's upper body. The beauty gasped for a while, and she finally recovered. The fat auntie saw that the spray in her hand had an effect. He came to the other side of the beauty, continued to spray it on her hand, and handed it over, let her smell it, in front of the beauty's nose. Gradually, the beauty really woke up a lot. Then the handsome guy carefully fed the beauty a sip of water. The beauty finally turned the corner, and the big guy breathed a sigh of relief. Within 4 minutes after the cardiac arrest, it was the best time for rescue. Thanks to the handsome guy for his timely rescue. Please give the handsome guy a big like, and at the same time say in the comment area, "You are awesome, good people have a safe life." The kind deeds of the handsome guy and the fat aunt melted the world. His indifference and ruthlessness saved a fresh life. I hope that everyone will do what they can to help those who need help around them, and warm the society with love. I wish everyone can be treated with tenderness by the world. If you are touched at this moment, yes, please follow me, and continue to share more touching people and things in the next issue. There is love in the world. Let love fill the